Hey, good morning, Refuge. I am so glad you joined me today. I'm looking up because my help comes from the Lord today. I hope your day is starting off wonderful and blessed, and we trust that you are going to have a great day and a great rest of the week. Listen, just wanted to challenge you. I was sharing with some folks that I was visiting with last night, but just sharing with them this thought. Jesus had just fed 5,000 people with two fish and 5 loaves of bread. He had just fed them. His disciples had observed all of this. They saw it happen. They knew that he had the power to do exceeding abundantly above anything they could ask or think. They saw it. They witnessed it. They picked up the fragments. But then Jesus tells them, he says, now get in a boat. We're going to go to the other side. They get in the boat, and Jesus goes down below the deck, and he begins to take a nap. He begins to sleep. And while Jesus is sleeping, a storm comes up. And the Word of God says that the disciples became afraid because they thought the storm was going to capsize the boat, and they thought their lives were in peril. And they began to be in fear. And they ran down below, and they asked Jesus, or they woke him up, and they said, Master, don't you care that we perish? Jesus rose. He said one statement to them. He said, "O ye of little faith." Then he walked to the bow of the boat. He spoke to the storm. It calmed down, and they made it to their destination. I want you to notice something with me here. Jesus never one time berated the disciples for their inability to calm the storm. He never told them that that was your responsibility. He never told them that, hey, why didn't you take care of the issue? Why didn't you calm the storm? The only thing that he spoke to them about was their lack of faith or their lack of trust in him. They had just been with him and saw him take care of the needs of over 5,000 people. Why would they not believe that he would not take care of them and come to their rescue in that circumstance? One of the modern translations even says that basically when he walked past them to calm the storm, he looked at them and said, "Oh, little faiths." He called them little faiths. Oh, you little faiths, immature faiths. You faith people that haven't grown up yet because you still don't trust me with your circumstances. It's not your responsibility to calm the storm. It's not your responsibility to speak to the wind and the waves and to calm that, Jesus was telling them. He said, it's your responsibility to trust me, that if I put you in a situation that I am going to see you through. Let me encourage some of you this morning. You are trying to take on things that aren't your responsibility. It's not your responsibility to save everyone or to solve everybody's problems. It's not your responsibility to carry everybody's weight. It's not your responsibility to calm the storms that are raging around you. Your responsibility in this season is to have faith in a God who has proven himself to you over and over and over again. He is trustworthy. When everything around us is untrustworthy, God can be trusted. Jesus can be trusted, and your life is in his hands. So I want to encourage you today as you get up and go about your day. Look up today. Look up today, because Jesus can be trusted. You can trust him with your life. You can trust him with the responsibility for the storms that are raging in your life. You can trust him to bring calm in seasons where you think there is no calm. And you can trust the fact that it's not your responsibility to solve or to calm every situation. It's just your responsibility to hold his hand and to trust that what he told you is true, right, and real, and that he is going to take care of you. I pray today that you will trust him and that your faith will mature to the point that you believe and are confident in the fact that the same God who calmed the storm for the disciples is the God who's riding in your vessel, and he too will calm your storms. Trust in him today. Take the burden off of you. He's got you. I promise you're going to make it to the other side. God bless you today. Hope you have a great, great day.